Hey, Andrew Morrissey here. This is my video diary number 2. Well, I've just come from the backyard playing with the 5 Elemental Qigong level 2, the Universal Heroes game. I feel quite stoned actually, which is always a nice sort of natural high. So I'll describe to you how I'm feeling at the moment. You know, it's been 2 weeks now since I came back from Southeast Asia into Australia now, into the Southern Hemisphere. I've been doing a lot in the level 1, the E-Navigator. I've spent a lot of time on the first element, first elemental gate, the Earth. And I've just been imagining my energy going down into the core of the Earth, connecting with the heart of the Earth, and relaxing the base of the spine, the sphincter, all the pelvic area, and just, you know, coming back to Earth. And I always think of if you plant a tree somewhere in your backyard and you plant it into a different area of the yard, the tree for the couple of days gets a little bit shaky, a little bit withery. You have to water it and nurture it. This is how I've been feeling. I've been nurturing myself and really, you know, taking care of myself and going easy on the transition from living in another country, another season, back into the current season in Australia. So I've been taking it easy and eating, wow, really good organic food. Wow, I'm the organic food in Australia. Whoa, I can walk into a shop and there's fruit, you know. There's apples everywhere. I mean, yeah, it sounds really ordinary, but wow, it's hard to find really good apples in Asia. So it's paradise as far as the natural organic foods go in here in Asia, and I'm so appreciative of that. No excuse being said, I ate organics the whole time when I was in Thailand as well, about 80% reality. And just loving being back here and playing with the Universal Heroes game. And something that came to me today is I realized, why has everyone got such big houses and big cars and everything's big, you know? And I think about myself, my experience of big and expansion, and to me having these big clothes is good enough, you know. This is my house. So I get the need and the desire for someone to feel like, if I have a house, if I have a big car, then that will match what I'm missing. And so I get it. Well, it's come back to me. I've got it before, but it's entered my intellect again. People want this expansive experience of meditation, of a connection with their universe or their intuitive intelligence, and the intelligence that's this universal life force that flows through us, between us and in between spaces. And it's really amazing. I realize that people are going to these, you know, in Australia especially, everything's big. I mean, there's the big pineapple, there's the big banana, there's the big lawnmower. I mean, you know, everything's huge here. So after spending time in Asia, and the spaces in Asia are so small, but yet the Thai people are so rich and so sincere and heart-driven. And, you know, the hardest thing I've come back to, and the hardest adjustment thing for me here, is not having the beautiful Thai people around me. Australian people are beautiful, you know, don't get me wrong, but there's this energy of the Thai culture and sincerity that just embraces you, you know, every day I walk out in the street. So it's interesting, that's my point. It's very interesting to dance between the worlds. I'm just taking my time going through the levels. The 5 Elemental Qigong is really beautiful, and just playing with this with heart and sincerity, and feeling the energy, not just going through the form, but feeling it and connecting with that. And that's really how I've been able to survive and live quite a simple life for the last whatever years, you know, in small little rooms and bungalows and different houses and communities. I've never had to have anything. But these days, as I start to, you know, grow more grey, I feel there's nothing wrong with having an abundance, but I'm starting to enjoy big things now and comfortable things and really nice cotton, silk clothing and da-da-da-da-da. You know, comfort is beautiful and we all deserve it. It's just great when we can marry the two of them. Can marry them from being rich in the external world and being rich in the internal world. I mean, that's really, I believe, the deep core desire of everyone to match their feeling. And once people dive into this internal pond, this galactic ocean, there is no turning back. You know, you won't be chasing so many useless, consuming so many useless toys. So yeah, the proof's in the pudding, they would say in Australia. So it's a great, epiphany to have, and it just came to me today. I wanted to share it with you. Okay, I better go. This is number 2. Take care.